scary stuff. If your opponent is committed to something as well, though, then you can come down with the arrow and you get big reward. It's kind of similar to other fighting games where you jump in, you get big rewards, but if you get blown up for jumping in, it could be huge. Especially if you jump, the only thing that keeps you safe is maybe double jumping back. But if they don't press a button to punish you there and then they cover that, if you're stuck without a double jump.
Especially games that allow you to like combo off of an anti-air, rather than like Street Fighter where most of the time it's just, you know, a jab
a big
and then just resets or something.
Maybe like a decent damage on a special or something.
But like Guilty Gear, you can anti-air, then Roman cancel, then just do an entire
a
aerial
full
combo.
I have a full combo now. Yeah.
All right, so we got Dewy versus Braintrope.
Braintrope.
Okay, now here they are.
Braintrope I'm very familiar with. Has been around the scene for quite a while, rocking the Roy. Dewy I'm not as familiar with, but anyone who's rocking the Pit, I can respect.
I respect.
I can respect.
I think the character's a little undercooked.
Definitely.
But he does have the advantage of being like well-rounded.
Yeah.
You know, so no like glaring weakness that characters can really like exploit.
Right. This is it's interesting because he has some solid like having multiple jumps is a solid advantage that a lot of other characters really would like, having ways to mix up their disadvantage. But a lot of the rest of the kit is just like, oh my god!
Wow, that was so much stun.
Yeah, they both went for smash attacks, and Dewy ended up coming out on top because that down smash is really, really fast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, just on the other side. I'm kind of shocked that he didn't get caught by the down.
Sometimes in this game, I just feel like collisions are so weird, and this is the tech twice. Cannot do that against Roy. That is exactly what Roy and Braum wants.
That was immediate data gathering, too, from Braintrope. You saw that he missed the first one. He gathered with the second down tilt, and it's like, all right, well, you're not going to tech the second one
He'll
then,
probably
right?
miss the second.
Here comes the forward smash. That's a big punish. And if they do tech, what's the punish on Braintrope, you know? Oh, going just above the ledge.
Yeah. Definitely have to be an accident.
That was a glancing blow on the forward tilt. Dude,
and
really
Trope right now is getting mileage off of stage control.
This is usually where Roy can excel, is that ledge trapping game. He's got really solid, very low lag moves that he can use to cover a lot of options. And he's right back at it. But that forward air covers a really good space in front of Pit.
Oh, no tech.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought maybe with a couple of jumps, sometimes these characters are blessed to make it back, but I think he used a couple.
And see, that missed tech on the stage, that's telling Trope again, like, he'll probably miss it down tilt.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
he'll probably go for it again.
And if you get that kind of data, where it's like, oh, so now my tech chases are just free.
Yeah.
They're actually more combo moves. That's huge.
And for a character like Roy, that's just a free kill if you miss a tech at the ledge at like 60.
Unfortunately, it was facing the wrong way at that point. Maybe accidentally reversed that recovery, so doesn't snap ledge from behind, went way above, and you saw Braintrope not going to let that one slip away. That's a free charge on the forward smash.
And that was a 3 stock.
And the first stock looks really even. The problem is, so what we see from Pit is a lack of kill confirms. He's just going to kind of go for smashes or cover you with edge guarding.
Yeah.
Roy's recovery is not un-edge guardable, but you really have to be in the right position to challenge that. If you can get out there and like trade with a nair, you might be able to catch him if you get out there early enough. But you got to be able to knock him down at a low angle and then get out there fast enough.
Exactly.
And we just didn't see an opportunity there from Dewy. So being able to capitalize off more edge guards would be huge. And then hitting some of these techs to make Braintrope work for these KOs as well.
Coming out the gate with a 44 in 5 seconds.
Big combo. Here we go. Look at
that!
That's not guaranteed. There's no way.
That was very smart. Most Roys would have just opted for the back air there.
Right. And a lot of players will just not be thinking to try to air dodge there. They're thinking, okay, you get your guaranteed.
Yeah.
I'll let you have it. I'm going to focus on my DI.
Exactly.
Think about my next option when I'm stuck at the ledge.
I'm a huge fan of that option.
Yeah.
Also, I love the track from ARMS.
It's...
I don't care for ARMS, but I love the theme.
All right, so...
He hit the tech, but then he neutral.
Here's the other thing. If you realize that your opponent has punished you for missing the tech, tech in place gets beaten in the same way that no tech does, and we see again no tech into the forward smash, because run-up forward smash hits both of those same options.
Yeah. No tech is the worst tech option in the game.
Yeah. There's very certain scenarios where maybe it's useful, but most of the time you're just in a bad spot.
This is not looking good for Dewy.
Gonna have to get back down. That move is really good for getting down, but he let go a little bit early.
That's surprisingly low in lag, too. It's a really good move to get out of disadvantage.
There we go. Pressures because he knows Braintrope's going to run in. You're not going to shield in that situation.
No, he's not going for these like down tilt up airs. But I'm pretty sure that's a true combo. Wow.
I think it depends on DI. Sometimes down tilt can send pretty far out.
Does it have 2 separate hitboxes, like tip and enter?
I'm not 100% on that, but I know like DI really affects that.
Okay. Maybe that's why I just wants to probably get the air dodge read punish or something like that instead of going for something to just miss.
Okay,
cover off the ledge. I like it.
Honestly, what's he gonna do to punish the regrab? I don't think anything. But eventually does come through with the up air. I think it was that eventually took it. Braintrope just had the big difference. Braintrope had win conditions.
Yeah.
It was a character with win conditions, and he played to them really well. At the ledge, did a really solid job, and then huge punishes off of tech traps.
Yeah.
Or tech situations where I'll just down tilt you and then check. Are you ready for this?
Exactly. And not to take anything away from Trope or anything. Of course, he played that amazingly well. But that shows like the difference in those characters and why one is considered way higher than the other, because Roy has all these situations where it could be like, if I do this and you do the wrong thing, like you are dead.
You're dead.
Pit doesn't really have that.
Yeah.
Pit just kind of has like,
if you do the wrong thing, we'll reset to neutral, but I might get you on the next one though.
I'll dash attack you and you will take 12%. Like, okay.
All right, well.
It's not so bad.
All right, sweet. So Chokyo is a talented individual who's going to go play video games. He's all right. He's all right.
I'm out, gentlemen.
We're going to cut to a break. Chuggy's going to play some video games.